Hey folks, so it's been quite a while since you've seen me. If you don't remember who I am, I'm Daniel Say What? Um, it's December. It's almost the end of 2016, and 2017 is coming up real quick. This is what's bad. I used to say all the time in my vlogs, and I don't want to start doing that in this one because it's been quite a while since I have done a vlog. I ended up doing some Christmas cards today. Pretty much any of my old YouTubers that I used to talk to and communicate and really talk with. They've all got cards over there that I need to send out. I had to confirm a couple of addresses today. So, those of you who don't keep up with me on Facebook, a year ago, November 16th of 2015, my brother passed away. And that was about 4 months. That was about 4 months after I moved in with him. So let's take it back several years. 6 years ago, my grandmother passed away. 3 years ago, my grandfather passed away. And then last year, no, 4 years, it was 3 years ago, grandfather passed away. And then last year, my brother passed away. So they always say shit comes in threes, right? There's my 3, and I hope there is no more for a long time. So anyways, I moved in with my brother several months before he passed away. He had issues with his liver from him drinking years prior to that. He went to the hospital a couple times in and out with jaundice. And one time it was because his liver was failing. The other time was because he had a blockage in his liver. And then this last time, the hospital I don't think they did enough for him. He had high levels of ammonia in his blood. And dialysis is one thing that helps that. It removes ammonia from the blood. And that's one thing they didn't do. So, like I said, I really don't think they did enough for him. But before I get too deep into that, I've been living on my own since he passed because me and him were roommates, living in our grandparents' house. I'm slowly but surely making it my house. I got me a new bedroom suite a while back and got rid of my old one, which I've had for over 10 years, maybe 12 years now. Got rid of it, got me a new bedroom suite. I'm just like, I'm trying to get rid of the old, out with the old, in with the new, I guess you can say. This house is still set up almost exactly like it was when I was a child, because I kind of grew up here. This is my grandparents' house. They took care of me a lot of the time, me and my brother. I mean, we lived here for years. So, I'm trying to slowly but surely change some stuff up. Change some stuff up. The kitchen looks exactly the same. The wall unit in the den, or dining room, there is no den, it's a dining room, is in the same place, looking exactly the same. I mean, it's identical to the way it was when I was growing up, except I put in a above stove microwave. Woo. Mine and my brother's old little room that we shared when we were kids is now my spare bedroom. That the bed is not accessible because it's a kind of like a storage room right now. My brother's bedroom, which was my parents' bedroom growing up, it's still back there in the back. I haven't done much to it except clean and rearrange it. The living room has been flipped around a little bit. I've got this old 1970s, 80s furniture. It's probably 1980s furniture. It's solid oak furniture. I'm trying to sell, but nobody wants it. And I'm not asking hardly anything for 6 pieces. For a couch, 2 chairs, 1 chair, which rocks. Total of 2 chairs, by the way. 2 end tables and a coffee table, and nobody wants this stuff. So I said, you know what? This will make some good burning wood. Make a bonfire outside. but I am slowly but surely trying to change up some stuff here. The bathroom is the same color it's been for a long time. It's like this 1980s vintage green. It matches the vintage green tile that's all around the bathtub. But I've found some pictures online of some stuff I want to do, and the bathroom is soon to be gray with the green bathtub tile and some lighter gray and or white accents, because the countertop in there, the vanity, is white tile. I'm not going to change that. It's in really good condition. But I think I'm going to do light gray walls and then do even lighter gray for trim and for the vanity, or I might just do white. I'm not sure. I have switched up faucets in the kitchen. I've got one of those nice sprayers that I got from Amazon. It's a really nice pull down hose, like a restaurant supply type, or restaurant equipment, I guess you want to call it, with a little spring on the top. It's amazing to wash dishes with that, because my dishwasher, it doesn't work. It hasn't worked in like 10 years. But it's where I keep my clean pots and pans, because I don't have any room for it anywhere else, or them. So anyways, change up some faucets. The bathroom, it's got a huge mirror in there, and I'm going to take that down. I got a new IKEA mirror. I got me a new lighting fixture that's going to go in there. Everything's going to be brushed nickel, or the brushed stainless steel look, brushed chrome. That's going to be everything in there. I've already gotten new hardware for the cabinets. I've put them on just to take them back off when I paint. But I got the light fixture that my dad's going to come over and put in tomorrow. I am going to IKEA in the morning and going to buy a new light fixture for the kitchen, because that thing is 1980s and it's terrible. So I'm going to get a new one of those. Got a chandelier over the dining room table, which I'm going to take down and replace with a regular light, because I don't know if I always have a dining room table, or dining room table. Is that what you call it? Dining table? I don't know if I always have that, because I don't have a use for it. I've got a bar with 3 stools. One guy, I don't need a bar and a dining room table. So, like I said, I'm slowly trying to change stuff up. My friend Amanda from Nashville is supposed to be flying into town early January to help me paint the kitchen, the cabinets. They're that dark brown wood, and we're going to paint it probably gray. I'm probably going to run the gray throughout the house. But I've got wood paneling up underneath the counter, and wood paneling that runs all the way around the house, but like 1/3 of the way down. And there's like one of those, what do they call it, the chair rail arms, or chair arms, chair rails? Whatever that rail is, they put on the wall to divide wallpaper and wood paneling. Probably going to tackle that one day to paint. This house is just really dark, and I've got to lighten it up somehow. So, speaking of my friend Amanda, I have been friends with her online for years and years. I think 8 years, 9 years now? 8 or 9 years. We met through a Kelly Pickler chat forum a long time ago, and we added each other on Facebook, and we've been friends ever since. She was touring. She does merchandise for tours, for music tours, and she was doing Winter Jam back in March, and I went and hung out with her the entire time, and it was amazing. Like, when I went up and started talking to her, it's like we've hung out several times, like we've been friends in real life for so long. It was just natural. It didn't feel weird, uncomfortable, or anything. And then last month, I think it was, she came back to North Carolina. She didn't go to Charlotte this time. She was in Greensboro with a Festival of Praise, and she did merch there. But the good thing is, it was a what do they call it? A venue merch sale. So all she had to do was bring all the product, and the venue sold everything for her. So me and her, like, we went out to this restaurant called Daryl's, which was amazing. We ate, we hung out, we fooled around off-site. went to the mall and crap, played video games. Not video games, what do you call arcade games. It was really fun. And she's supposed to be flying in, because flights are only like $50 some flying into Charlotte next month, to come and hang out for a week. I had a lot more to tell you guys, but I don't remember any of it. Oh, well, here's one thing. So I went to go see The Nutcracker. It was a local play. Wow, that looks really yellow. It's not that yellow. It's probably my light. I've got one of those ring lights. Okay, that's not as bad. But anyways, I want to go see The Nutcracker. It's been probably 20 years since I saw it last. It's when I was in elementary school, a long time ago. And it was absolutely amazing. I'm not big into ballets, but it was really good. Wow, I'm at 11 minutes. There was one other thing. Oh, so if you don't follow me on Facebook, I had to think there for a minute because I really don't do Twitter or Instagram anymore. I'm on Snapchat. On Facebook, I got into... It feels like it's kind of like, what do you call it? Fads, almost. Because it was a YouTuber, then that kind of fell through, and nobody does vlogging hardly anymore. Because the YouTube community is just falling apart. And then I started doing couponing, and did that for several years, and it was amazing. And I've got a stockpile of non-food stuff, like all my cleaners and air fresheners and toothpaste, deodorant, shampoo, tons of shampoo. I'll never have to buy shampoo in the rest of my life or whatever. I never had a stockpile of food, just a bunch of non-food stuff. But kind of fell out of that. And then I started doing Amazon reviews. Did that for a little over a year. And then, excuse me. And then, I'm losing my voice or something. Did Amazon reviews for a little over a year, and then that kind of fell through because Amazon changed their terms of service when it comes to writing reviews for free and discounted products. There's a lot of people who would review stuff. I'm getting a cold or something. There's a lot of people who review stuff, and all they would do is comment. I can't talk. Is copy and paste like the description of the product into the review, and that's all it would be. And they just give 5 stars. A lot of people lied about crap that they've gotten for review. When I first started out, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people who got a crap ton of stuff that I didn't need, and I was reviewing. I gave honest reviews, but I just got a crap load of stuff I didn't need. Like, I've got a whole box back there in my room with phone cases that don't even fit my phone. Yeah, true story. So that ended up going away because they changed the terms of service, and you can't. It's so contradicting because Amazon says you cannot write reviews for free and rewind. They say at first you could, but you cannot leave a disclaimer, which is against Federal Trade Commission policies, laws, whatever. So it's like Amazon was trying to catch you. They say you can write a review but don't leave a disclaimer, but FTC says if you write a review you must leave a disclaimer. So it's like we're caught in the middle, and we couldn't do nothing for a while. Now they're saying you can review, but you can't review free and discounted products. However, you can leave unverified reviews, 5 per week. It just doesn't make any sense, and it's not worth it anymore. The only positive side to it is that sellers can still offer you free or discounted products. You cannot leave a review. They cannot ask you to leave a review, but you still get the products for free or discounted. The rate of products I'm getting, though, went from like, oh my God, to like, oh my God. Not even oh my God, more like, oh. Because I would get tons and tons of stuff all the time, and now it's like 2 boxes, like 2 items per week, if that. Sellers don't want to give away stuff anymore, but they still get, like, they still benefit from giving product away because that still counts towards sales, and they can still be like #1 in sales in the lighting category for giving away so much product, and then a lot of other people will see their product because it's coming up first in search boxes, search queries. What else? Oh, I'm on a new camera. I bought this camera a while back. Well, maybe a year ago or so. It's a Canon. It's really nice. And I've got this professional ring light that I got from Amazon for review. It was like a $200 light, and I love it to death. It's wonderful for doing videos. It really makes my eyes look pretty freaking cool. Y'all see that? So, one other thing that I've done, and I still want to do some more of, I filmed with a show called Shots Fire that's going to be coming on Fox channel in 2017, I believe March or April of 2017. I cannot wait. It's got Helen Hunt in it and Sanaa Lathan, and it's a really great show. If you are wondering what it's about, look up the previews. It's based around, it's kind of racial-ish, I guess you want to call it. Cops, white cops killing black guys, black cops killing white guys, or something like that. I don't remember. I just did it for the experience, really. I got paid to do it. It was considered background work. I think I did it about 5 or 6 times. One of the times, wow, I'm at 16 and a half, no, 16:51. One of the times was crazy. It was a 14-hour day. Pay was okay. It wasn't great, but I really didn't do it for the pay. I did it for the experience and being on TV. What was I saying? 14-hour day, though. Get this crap. So call time was sometime early in the morning, and we didn't wrap until 2:30 in the morning. Didn't get loaded up and back to base camp until about 4, I believe it was. No, 3:30. Didn't get loaded up and back to base camp until about 3:30. Got home about 4:30. Had to be up at 5:30 for work. My real job, my retail job. Had to be up at 5:30. I got an hour worth of sleep, and I was dead to the world, but it was so much fun. And I got from like here to, I don't know, I got about 3 feet. No, rewind. When we were at base camp one time, Helen Hunt walked right past me. I was like, ah! But you know what was really wild is usually I'd be like nervous and shit around celebrities. Like when I meet celebrities, I'm a little nervous. But working on set there, it was just so natural. She'd walk past me and I'd be like, huh. The bad thing is, it's in your contract that you cannot talk to the stars. That sucked. Another time in one part of the show, I was like 3 feet from her, and it was really amazing. I think I'm going to be on 2 or 3 episodes towards the end, though. It's a 10-episode series. There's only going to be 1 season as far as I know. And, yeah. It was amazing. We filmed in Charlotte. We filmed in Kannapolis. Was that it? No, we filmed in Mooresville as well. It was really fun. It was really cool. And I can't wait for something else to come to North Carolina so that I can apply and hopefully get on with them as well. So anyway, I have rambled on for almost 20 minutes now, and if y'all have made it to the end, I am so sorry to keep you listening to me for 20 minutes. Maybe you've just started doing something else but still listen to me. I don't know. But it's been fun. It's been real fun. And I guess that's going to be it. Until next time. Might be 3 more years until I vlog again. Who knows? See you later.